Happy New Year 2022. Welcome back, third grade. I hope that everyone enjoyed your long winter break and are pumped to be back at school today. I know that I am. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. It's a new, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's a new year. So that means new adventures in cursive writing. So we are moving on to capital letters. Now, this week in your classroom, you will be receiving a packet that has quite a few letters in it. So I'm just going to kind of talk through this before we go into the actual writing. You will be starting with capital A, O, D, C, and E. Those are all down curve letters, which means you're going to start at the top and you're going to go down, okay? And there will also be tons of opportunities for you to incorporate all of your lowercase letters. So you're going to see lots of words, you know, starting with a capital A, O, D, C, and E, and then the rest of the words. Something else that's really cool about these, oh my gosh, I did it again. Hang with me, guys. It's, you know, it's been a long break out of practice. At the top, you will see that it always has all of these letters here, which, you know, are really great practice for you to, you know, get warmed up. Of course, yes, I am going very fast, but again, this is something that I love to do. So, you know, just hang in there, keep practicing. You can always ask your teacher for extra paper as well. So the first one we're going to look at is a letter A. So when you see this, you can see where the 1 is. You're going to go down at the top, go up to the top, and then like that. It's just like the lowercase, actually. It's just you're starting at the top instead of starting at the midline. So that's what your A is going to look like. Okay, and then they have you a word over here with a capital A. Maybe your name starts with an A. Okay, remember, you always go back and dot those I's at the end. The O, much like the lowercase, always starting at the top, going to the left. Okay, I don't want you to see you going the wrong way. I know that you think it's not a big deal, but it actually is, because it does not go naturally with the way that we write. Now, D is a hard one. It's one of my favorites, though. You start at the top, you go down, you make a little loop, you go back up, and then you go around and make another loop. So this one definitely takes some practice in getting used to the actual formation. There it is without any lines. If you want to see how I do it, start at the top, kind of go curve a little bit, go around that. Okay, and then the word that they have for that is Dutch. Do the whole word, then go back and cross your T. See, super easy. That's all a C is. That one should take no time at all. It is not up and down, though, like we do when we print. It does have that lean to it. You have the word Chinese for that. And then the last one is the letter E. So it's an interesting one, kind of a loop in the middle. I always feel like weird making this because of the loop in the middle. It's a very pretty letter, and the word that they have for you here is Estonia. Estonian, actually. Okay, so A, O, D, C, and E. Now in this packet, my lovely computer always loves to block off the first letter here, but this is supposed to be an A. So Anne's as an apostrophe there. Alligator ate apples after an amazing adventure. So they have some sentences in there. They've got some capital A's down here for some names. Alexander. Okay. Ada, that's my mother's name. Very uncommon name. Then it goes into some sentences with O's. There's supposed to be an O here. Oliver and oyster. Oyster omelets over oatmeal. Continuing with some O practice. Then we go into the D. Some sentences with that D at the beginning, lowercase and capital, and then some random capitals here within. Okay, lowercase e. I'm sorry, it's missing it's saying add the missing uppercase. So this would be Denmark. So we know that that would be Denmark is the letter that's missing. And Delaware and Durham, which we know is in North Carolina. Okay. Capital C words, E's, more E's. Then it has some curved forward letters, but we're not going to do those until the following week. So this week you are going to practice your capital A, O, D, C, and E. You're going to check your posture. You're going to make sure your paper is turned, whichever way you're writing, and that your pencil is good and sharp, and that you are ready to do your absolute best work. I cannot wait to see. I want to make sure that everybody is, really putting a lot of work into this. This is something that I bet a lot of your friends don't know how to do. So do the best that you can. Your packet is in your teacher's mailbox, so you will be receiving that today. Everybody have an awesome day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.